Well, yeah, this is enough to drive you nuts. I've started seeing a pattern in the half inch, the 7/16, the 3/8. Um, so we're going to start with 3 inch or 3.5 inch. Anything longer than that, that's going to be special. But we go three, 2.5, two, which I have none of, 1.5, or yeah, 1.5, 1.25, one, and I'm looking to see if there's any quarter. So what I've been doing is I've been going through all my hardware. This is my old system. So what I was looking for is a 3/8 by 3/4, and I cannot find any. So I don't know if they make them or not, but this is all stuff that I've taken off of other tractors and everything. So I'm going to just leave that spot unlabeled. So we're going to leave this spot open and this spot open. So now we got the lock washers, and I want to move them down here. So the easiest way to do that is, yeah, and I need two hands. So anyhow, I use my magnet. It makes moving things a lot easier. So pretty much the half-inch stuff's done. I did the same thing here. That's supposed to be there. So we're starting out with 3.5, and then 2 and 3/4, and then 2.5, 1 3/4, 1.5, and I was looking to see if I have a 1 1/4, but I don't. And then I've got my hardware up there. So this box is pretty much done. And I'm pretty much done with the 7/16. Then I'm going to jump over to the carriage bolts. And I don't have a whole lot of new stock, but again, I'm just pulling like one out to make a placeholder in here. So and then we go down to the 3/8 stuff. I tell you, it's brain racking, but I think it's going to be worth it. Well, I'm about 3/4 of the way done sorting and labeling the bins. I say 3/4 because I've got this to go through. This started out as a metric, but then it started becoming a catch-all. But here's the half-inch stuff. We got the heavy nuts, the regular nuts, flange, washers, lock washers, and different size bolts with room for more. And then my 5/16 stuff. I do have to make a couple more labels here. I've already got it wrote down on the yellow paper. So we're getting there. And this is the 1/4 inch stuff. I got places for the longer bolts, and then everything's labeled here. We got the 3/8, places for some longer bolts. We start out at 2 3/4. We come across, and then the newer stuff that I bought, mainly for the chassis of the 16T. Even got some stainless in there. We got the 3/8 stuff. Start out at 4 inches, or carriage. I'm sorry, 3/8 carriage bolts, and we also have 5/16 carriage bolts. Room for more. And then we got the 7/16. So room for more. I've got one free canister left open here. This is my next label list, and what I'm going to do is print big bold labels to go on top of the lids. So, you know, put the label up here so you'll know exactly, because it's kind of hard to see through this. And again, I'm 3/4 of the way because I got some new stuff in here. I got some fine thread stuff. I got some metric stuff. All this needs sorted. I need to find a home for my lug nuts. So yeah, but I want to close out the sorting for now and save this for a rainy day. So yeah, that was 3 days of sorting. And yeah, I think it's going to help a lot. Yeah, that was kind of hard to get in one picture, but yeah, I'm going to go ahead and put this away, and it's actually time to put a video together. So I guess I'll work on the roper tomorrow. But yeah, 3/4 the way done with the sorting. Thanks for watching.